All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. First of all, welcome back. It is the 11th of March. We had a very good month so far. Great February, by the way. But March, we had a good early week last week. We got a couple of good winners that were moving so far these last couple of days, but not the greatest big winners. But it looks like we definitely hit a home run right now. What's going on with MELA? We're going to look at that one. We're going to talk about some of the stocks that we traded yesterday really quick. We're going to talk about ZOPE. Once again, that stock right there on the two-day chart, let me just bring that up. That had some really good, nice movements. It took a little bit of a hit. It's all over the place. A lot of shakes on it, but it was a nice little winner yesterday. I know some of you guys did pretty well on that one. Also, the Rose, which took a huge dive, okay? Now, I like Rose right around these prices because if you look at the high-frequency trades, it's testing some major support levels. So I'm putting Rose on my watch list. Now, remember, I know a lot of you here are taking phase one, and when we talk about in phase one, when we're trading, we talk about how to have a game plan. You could always buy it back, and we're going to cover this in phase two, and most importantly in phase three, about, listen, you could always buy it back tomorrow. There's no rush into it. So what's wrong about just, because God forbid, overnights, it could be a major, major problem. We never trust these. And in LL, we had a nice little bounce on that LL. I'm still keeping LL on my watch list because of all this unbelievable volatility and the stock getting crushed from 70 down to 30. Let's see if it's starting to stabilize here, and then maybe we'll get on a little bit of dead cat bounce. A lot of these stocks were not level 1 stocks, though, okay? They were level 2 and up. So you got to always keep that in mind. You got to be careful with certain stocks out there because not all of us could trade them. So it wasn't the greatest for all you level 1 traders. Now, what's going on right now? Now, so far, MESA, MLSA, looks like a really, really nice stock. Cheap stock, up 64%. I know some of you guys already who logged in early around 8:30 started jumping into this position right around the 320. So you're doing pretty damn good on that trade. Nice stock. Looks like a pharmaceutical stock or something with science. But MELA is a nice-looking, trendable, tradable stock. Let's see how she opens up. She's up a little too much for me right now to jump in, but let's see how she opens up, and we'll go from there. Another really nice little stock that took a little bit of big hit right here from $3.20 down to $2, almost down 50%, but she's starting to make a little bit. An RX company, must be a pharmaceutical, is the BLRX. Another nice little inexpensive stock that I liked. I also like this one, but she's on a downtrend, so I wasn't too crazy about the pre-market, and she's at 4%. So I'm pretty much done right there. When stocks go below 5%, I'm really not interested. Here's a stock taking a little bit of a bounce. Took a huge hit this morning from yesterday. You can see that right there. Stock gap down, humongous, and starting to come up a little bit. Maybe we can get a dead cat bounce with the VRA. If you didn't see it early this morning at 8:30, and got in around the 1470, you probably did pretty damn well on the stock. But other than that, don't jump into it right now. You're already too late. This stock, you might be able to jump in a little bit early. This stock is trading unbelievable volume. It was extremely volatile yesterday. Took a hit down, came back. This one is a definitely look at the volume this thing is trading. It's all over the place. All right, the ZGNX. I'm going to buy it right now just for the hell of it. Looks like a cheap and expensive stock. I don't really have too much to lose. I'll jump in it right now at $1.60. Let's see how that pans out. To see if I can get on a dead cat bounce. All right. Now on the New York Stock Exchange, this one was also a really nice stock. Globestar, nice trend. The stock took a hit from $4 down to $1. It's been going up pretty nicely the last couple of days. They're a level 1 stock, so it looks like you guys, all the level 1 traders and up, definitely look like you got something to work with today. EXPR, another big winner that we traded going on since yesterday. Yesterday, that EXPR, I forgot to mention this earlier, but that one was a very, very nice moving stock. Still breaking new highs. Looks like it's probably going to test the 1650. Not a level 1 stock, by the way. All right, this is between level 2 and level 3, and don't really know until we open up in the morning and see how she trades. Okay, we got LL is going up. We already know about that one. I already told you about that one. All right, everything else is garbage. On the big losers list, really nothing there on a big losers list. Nothing really too short. National Bank of Greece is always there. All right. Anything I did not call out? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stocks. Market took a huge hit yesterday. Listen, we're still projecting, a lot of people projecting a crash. You know, let me tell you, one of the great things that you learn being a day trader is whatever happens over the course of the day trickles down as a swing trade and an investment. So everyone just please keep that in mind, that because some people here are saying, do you really think I could day trade? Do you really think I could do this? Or, you know, because I'm really a swing trader or I don't have time. Every single one of you have time, because when you have access to the Twitter feeds and we teach you how to be more disciplined and more responsible and more focused on certain trades, it makes you a better trader inside, and it doesn't make you ignorant, you know, and saying, maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Let me tell you, that didn't work too well for the owners of, you know, FXCM because if you know what, this is a great example. I love this example right here, because if you saw this as a day trade, okay, and so if you own the stock at 17 and you come in the next morning, it's at 16 to 14, and like, what the hell's happening? And you break through support levels, and then you have another big day trade. It goes from 14 to 12, and then you wake up one morning and like, I lost all my money. The stock's at $1.20. You know what I mean? So, you know, this is a great example why, if you want to be a swing trader or an investor, because some of you I know are not all day traders, this is a great example to show you why you need to learn how to day trade, because by what happens here will trickle down there. And if you don't think this can't happen and think, oh, this is an anomaly, you know, what happened to FXCM? Yeah, what happened to all the bank stocks, okay, back in 2009. These are things you're going to learn moving forward. So we're always on top of our toes. All right. So I just wanted to kind of mention that. Now, a couple of stocks just going, the BIOC from Jeff. BIOC. I mean, that thing has been BIOC. All right, that stock has been a fun stock to trade. She was nice yesterday. She's been good. She's trending up. She's okay right now. You know what? I'll put her on the watch list because she's been treating us very well. The BIOC looks like she's got some little Fausto flag being built right now. Not the greatest volume right there. All right, so let me tell you guys what's going on today here at CyberTrade University. So if everyone here does not know how to find out all your information at CyberTrade University of upcoming events, we'll post a link into the room, in the CyberTrade University room, to get into Phase 1. All right, so I'm going to click over here where it says Events. All right, and here's the events that are coming up, everybody. So make sure everyone is here registered. The pro courses, once again, right here. Phase 1 starts right now at 9:30. Then you have Phase 2, the last lesson. Then we have the options workshop, and then we start Phase 2 starting tomorrow, and then Phase 3 starts next week. All right, guys, so a lot of content to cover, a lot of classes going in March. And remember, every class, I always say, is an adventure, because it's a lot of it, 70, 80% is live trading. So make sure you're there. And if you can't make it, remember, they're always recorded. All right, guys, listen, good luck today. Let's make some money. Enjoy your Phase 1 class today. If you're not going to be joining Phase 1, then stick around in the cyber group room. Let's make some money. By the way, I know a lot of you here are on free trials, too. I want to mention that. If you have not spoken to an education advisor, I know that a lot of you are going to be, your trial expires today. So to find out about how to move forward with CyberTrade University, feel free to make sure you contact me personally or contact your education advisor. All right, guys, listen, good luck today, and happy trading.